Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to do an unboxing of the Fairy Guidance Oracle by Paulina Cassidy. I have one other Paulina Cassidy deck, which is the Joie de Vivre Tarot, and I did an unboxing of that this spring, I believe. And I really liked this, and I like her artwork. She has a really nice website that you can go on and look at all of her available decks and art prints and things like that. So I encourage you to do that. But for now, we'll just get started. We'll do an unboxing and a walkthrough. And as always, I should have brought something sharp, but I didn't. I've had this sitting around for a long time meaning to do this. This is published by Llewellyn. Doesn't want to focus there. 288-page book and a 40-card deck. So kind of a standard oracle deck. And it is, the packaging for this is kind of, it feels a little thicker than like if you have ever purchased a Llewellyn like tarot deck. I don't think I have any Llewellyn oracles, but if you have ever purchased their tarot decks, the boxes are very like flimsy, and mine have fallen apart very easily. So this feels a little bit sturdier than that. Sorry, you're getting glare from my light source over there. Okay, so yeah, those are like kind of standard smaller tarot size cards, I think. But a very thick, very thick book. So we'll look at that in just a minute. We'll close this back up. I don't know how to open these. Oh, there we go. Oh, these are very pretty backs, kind of a cream color, and I think it looks a little darker than it is on the camera, but this is kind of a light lilac lavender type color for these flowers on the back here. Maybe we should look at the back. The fairies are Earth's elementals, willing to spark your curiosity and revive your zeal for life. Their wish is to help guide you in their ways of wisdom and enlightenment, eager to teach you how to pulse with energy, health, happiness, and creativity. Your guardian fairies are only moments away from assisting and inspiring you on your life path. What are you waiting for? So a little about the author. Faerie Reflections is the name of the guidebook. Contents, intro, using the deck, card spreads, the cards. This looks like a, just kind of a nice, I don't know, a cute, quaint type book to go along with the deck. So let's just start with this one. So Beauty is the first card, and at the bottom of the card it says beauty is unveiled by the lustrous light within, and that is repeated here. And beauty is a pleasure to the senses, and just kind of a description of beauty, it looks like. Talks about inner beauty, believing in the everlasting depth of your inner and outer beauty. And then turn the page, and Reflections of Beauty. The Fairy of Beauty, here, I'll show you the card and I'll read. The Fairy of Beauty holds a bouquet of purple wildflowers, a delectable reminder of the way in which nature's beauty inspires the spirit to blossom with elegance. Like that of a bird, her wings represent the freedom and confidence to be herself, the beautiful one she really is. Decked with beads, stars, vines, and flower petals, her demeanor and her interactions channel her being outward, demonstrating to those whom she meets the complete harmony between those things without and within. Her eyes are deep wells of sparkling energy that are the first glimpse of the source of her beauty, evidence that the eyes truly are the window to the soul. So, just kind of a taste, I guess, of what that book is like. I don't want to blind everybody with that light. Okay, so Beauty is your first card. I'm going to flip these face down here. Change. Choice. Clarity. Communication. Compassion. This kind of reminds me of like a Saint Francis of Assisi type picture, I guess, somebody who's in nature communing with animals. Can't talk. Confidence. She appears to have a wand. I thought it was a sword at first, but I'm guessing it's a wand. Courage. Creativity. I like this one. I like the flute. I'm a little annoyed though. I don't know, maybe like flutes are played on the left side of the body in other places, but my experience has been that flutes are played on the right side of the body, so I like this, but now that I notice, that kind of irritates me a little. Determination. Discovery. Dreams. I love these colors, very vibrant. Pinks, fuchsia, magenta type colors. Energy. Enlightenment. That's very pretty. Starry nightish. Euphoria. Expression. This almost looks brighter on my camera than it does in real life, but this is a very pretty card. Faith. Friendship. Future. Happiness. And there we have the little fairy from the cover of the box. Healing. Inspiration. Intuition. Karma. I really like this one. Yeah, I'm actually noticing that a lot of the colors on almost every card look brighter and more vibrant on my phone than they do in real life. So, love. This kind of makes me think of like Victoria's Secret love spell with all the lavender colors. Love is the base essence of our being, devoid of all pride and fear. Magic. Meditation. I don't know if it's just me, and looking at both here and on my screen, I don't really get like a peaceful sense, and I don't know if it's the colors of this card, but I don't really get a meditative vibe from this particular fairy other than her posture. Nurturing. Make sure everything focuses. I'm sorry if I wasn't paying attention and something was out of focus. Opportunity. Passion. Patience. Ooh, prosperity. This is a very colorful card. Rejuvenation. Sanctuary, which is a box of incense, it looks like. That's my type of sanctuary, someplace where there's lots of smell goods. Serenity, that focus. Simplicity. Spirit. Strength. One more left. Transformation. Wisdom is the last card. Your divine inner wisdom is always available to you. Okay. Let's do we'll do a little shuffle. And this is not glossy cardstock, it's matte. The cards do feel, they're pretty thick. They're not flimsy cards by any means. Sorry, I'm like reaching around my camera. I got a new stand to do videos, and so this is really awkward for me to do without like bumping it. Okay, I don't have one that stuck out to me, so I'll just cut. Magic. Perfect. Okay, so we got magic, and this says magic has a way of touching the heart and drawing power from the soul. So I'm going to look up in our book here. Everything is in alphabetical order. Let's see. This just kind of gives us a description of magic. The invisible art of manifestation has a way of touching the heart and drawing power from the soul. The art of magic is a technique for influencing change. Magical manifestations are all that can be seen and touched, imagined, or understood. Tapping into the powerful source of creation, the unpredictability of magic transcends cause and effect. This is why magic cannot be verified scientifically. The results will always vary. Reach into the well of potential, and possibilities will be discovered. These new possibilities are creations, and every creation is magical. The soul fish in the deep, dark ocean of the subconscious are waiting to be captured and brought forth into the light, becoming a reality in the form of magical happenings. The law of attraction is bringing into your life whatever you think about. The world around you is filled with magic, and when you put energy into motion on the wings of intention, you've freed it to begin its work. Be sure that your intentions are positive and harmless. The source of intention in your reality comes solely from you when establishing magic. Magic is formed from ideas and intent. Your strongest thoughts will find a way to manifest. Unlimited by time, magic can work even before an idea is put to paper because it already exists in the vast ethers of space and time. When a desire has been formed, the nature of magic is that it will find the easiest course to bring that desire into existence because thought eventually becomes form. Magic perches on the line between that which is ordinary and that which is impossible. By altering perception so that desired states are acquired, you shift to become that which is prominent in your wishes, thoughts, and ideas. Your definitions of real and unreal change through habit and experience until even the most mysterious event sooner or later becomes natural. For example, the ability to read was once considered magical, as so very few were trained to do so. In most parts of the world today, it's a nearly naturally acquired ability. Listen to your intuition. You can look beyond the expected and discover a world of magic. When you use magic to set positive things in motion, you will open a window of opportunity. Okay, so first of all, I think that was a great card for me to draw because this past week, Flora, we used to call her Charming Pixie Flora, and now she is, I don't know what we call her, just Flora now. She did a manifesting course. What did she call it? Manifesting like a boss, I think, on Facebook. So it was like a 5-day manifesting challenge and kind of teaching like basic principles of like law of attraction type thing. So that was like a really timely card, I guess, because I did that this past week. Okay, so I've turned the page, and here we have the, I wonder if that's on all of these. We have the back of the card. Nope, just I guess when they needed a little space, but that appears to be the illustration from the back of the card. Okay, so reflections of magic. The Fairy of Magic knows that anything is possible and keeps her mind open to all practical outcomes. She works her magic to make visions become reality. She draws positive, focused power from all things inward and outward, represented by her crystal staff, whose gemstone contains the strongest elements for enhancing clear thought and purpose. Once the Fairy of Magic understands the quote-unquote spell that will help her attain her wish and she begins to enact it, an aura of illumination emanates from her head to help her continue visualizing her goal along the way. This fairy wants you to realize that this magic is not from the quote-unquote hocus-pocus realm. It is forged from the indestructible positive energy of your being, focused into action. Okay, so this fairy has a very law of attraction type vibe about her, but yes, like I said, timely. I do like these cards, and I can definitely see myself reaching for them, I guess, when I want something simple. I do tend to, I don't know, like I love my tarot decks, but when I want like quick guidance, I really do. Oh, and we had healing pop out. I really do tend to reach for my oracle cards before tarot cards anymore. And in the last few years, I think I've said this when I was opening this deck, I've been like a lot more drawn to fairies and fantastical beings like that in the last few years. So I think I am definitely going to be reaching for this deck in the future. And I feel like it has just like a very positive vibe, and it has kind of like the folksy artwork with it. So yes, I like this. I like the cards. I like the art. I don't know. I don't really have a whole lot else to say, but I hope you enjoyed watching this video. We'll leave you with compassion. It's a good card to end on. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you have any questions or anything like that, just leave them in the comments. Sometimes I'm not very quick to get to them because I don't see them for like a month after people leave me comments, but I'm also not making videos very frequently anymore either. But anyway, yep, if you leave me a comment or question, I will respond to you as quickly as possible. And thank you for watching, and blessed be.